And hello everybody, and welcome to the Co-op Nights Play Terraria. So, we've played a little bit of Terraria in the past. I've probably got the most experience out of all these yahoos, as evidenced by the fact that I've got the most feeble gear. So we did a little bit of a test run earlier, and these guys all got some gear and armor and stuff like that. But you know, I'm brave and strong and noble, and I've decided to start with a new character since I also didn't get the memo. So,
who's playing Joe?
Yeah, so I'm Joe the Yellow Knight. I'm digging some trees. We got Trent the Red Knight, I think just consigning himself to the void and oblivion. I'm not sure if he has a way out of there. Got Sierra the Purple Knight in her purple pants. And Brad the, Brad the Green Knight. Yes, green, yes. With his ghostly pale face looking out from his armor there. Look at him. Horrifying.
I'm figuring that at some
so
point Brad will fall down this hole and die. That's what I'm counting on.
Oh yeah, I will probably miss the jump on that.
Probably, knowing Brad.
I'm collecting shrooms.
Alright, so this is an older survival game, but like every survival game, the goal is build a shelter so that the monsters don't kill us, and then find gear, get gear, find items, use the items to get better gear, and then just keep doing that until we're basically slaying gods and all kinds of cool stuff.
I need to make a workbench, don't I?
Yes.
I do.
So who remembers how to do crafting?
Not me.
Not me.
Man, I think I kind of know how it works.
Okay, so
might be totally
I
wrong
remember.
on that,
Wooden wall.
I'm finding stuff. Hey, look at this. Brad,
Okay.
come look what I found.
though. I'll come there in a second. Just give me a second.
Now what is
least-
the? Now what is the? What is the? What is the?
Don't worry, put platforms down so you can just fall down and you just hang down and you'll find me.
Platform,
Now my cursor and borders are green.
And there are platforms you can jump through and fall through. If you want, but not. Okay. You know, Trent, when you said you were gonna dig that so Brad would fall in and die, I didn't expect it to be like. It's the difference between prophecy and some guys.
appears on my screen.
I'll say it's like there's prophecy of like, oh yes. It's like, oh yes, in 300 years, your grandson's grandson's grandson will fall victim to the curse that you thought you had escaped. And then there's your kind of prophecy, which is, I'm going to punch Brad in the mouth, and then you just turn to punch Brad in the mouth and yell, the prophecy is fulfilled.
Hey, I mean, you know, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid, right?
You said you put platforms down, you dookie.
And you believe me. That's on you, Brad. That is on you. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know if that's hard.
I can't be held accountable for my actions.
Okay, I'm making a shack.
Well, try not to do me in the digging your way straight down into hell competition.
Alright, Brad, will you come help me out, please?
I am exploring.
I'm actually kind of working on that.
Joe, can I knock down these sunflowers, or are they just permanently in my way?
I'm pretty sure you can knock down the sunflowers. I think
With
an
what?
axe. Maybe? I've decided to explore the desert. I'm deciding he's a friend vulture, who is nonetheless
Ooh, I found
waiting
a
to
pot.
pick my bones clean.
They are not coming down.
Try digging out from under them. Fuck off, fuck off.
There we
Say
go.
I want to get back up to the surface.
Oh god, oh god,
How
oh god.
will go about doing that?
I thought you were a scavenger.
Trent, I believe you're just screwed.
What are
Okay.
you trying to do, Trent?
Get back to the surface.
You gotta build platforms up, dig a path up, or I don't know.
There's so much
Almighty
pain.
Zeus will
It's
take
eas-
mercy on you. Ow.
It's easier to go down.
Yes, it is always easier to continue falling than it is.
Oh, I've hit the part where you can't put torches down anymore.
No, I think you can't put torches on the back wall.
Yeah, that's
Like-
the part I haven't reached.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
part I reached.
I didn't think about the fact that my workbench would be outside and I would need one inside. Okay.
So, fun fact about the sort of world we find ourselves in, to our immediate right, it becomes desert very, very quickly. And to our
What's wrong with
immediate
that?
left, it becomes a snowy forest very, very quickly.
That's
So,
cool.
you know,
Because
we're
that's
just
how it
in...
works in real life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we're just in the golden zone where, you know, nothing goes wrong.
Shouldn't there be some wetlands in between?
Nah, just normal pine forest.
Ooh. Sierra has a house. Now I need to make torches.
Yeah, more torches, torches.
Cover.
What
That's
about-
not.
One person who watched an old Godzilla movie is going to laugh at that joke. And I'm
Torch.
here for you there, stranger.
I got plenty. I'll bring you some.
Okay. Put some platforms down so you can just fall down the hole and you'll be able to catch yourself.
Hello.
Oh yeah, putting
Okay.
platforms below you, that's the easiest way to do things. This definitely won't end in further death and pain.
Speaking
Hi.
of Godzilla movies, Joe, didn't you say you saw the new Netflix original version
Of Godzilla?
Yeah,
Yeah, shit was great.
I thought it was good
I've been
too.
interested in like
Yeah.
trying that out, but it's just I don't know. I get nervous about watching some of Godzilla movies.
It's actually very well done, and supposedly
Well,
it's
it's-
like part 1 of like 3, I think. Or something.
Yeah, that is true, but it's like what people, I think a lot of people don't realize is that we're like, oh yeah, with like the Godzilla 2017 or 16 or whatever the most recent like live action Godzilla movie was, not Shin Godzilla, but the American one. Everybody was like, oh yeah, no, nothing happens. Godzilla doesn't do anything. It's just boring and it's just people talking for like 3 hours and then Godzilla shows up for 15 minutes. That's what all Godzilla movies are.
Yeah,
like-
sure.
All the original Toho Godzilla movies and stuff, that's what they all were is, oh yes, we are the people. Let us talk in bullshit science and just make noises at each other for a good
I
2
thought
hours.
people in rubber suits fighting each other.
Oh no, it was rubber
I'm gonna
suits
try and make my way down
threatening.
here. I might die.
Oh, okay.
Nope, I lived.
And then Godzilla shows up and people get smacked around. Great fun.
Hey, Direct.
Godzilla is my
No,
friend.
You made it.
Alright, so how do I split a stack of something?
If you hover over it and press right click or hold right click, it'll
Ooh.
split it up or it'll start stacking it.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I see. Alright, and then Trent. Oh wait, how do I? Did I drop that? Or.
Oh, let's see.
I will open my humble abode to those who need safety.
Get back here!
My gratitude toward you is palpable, Sierra, but I am in no position
Well,
to
Trent,
take
check
advantage.
this out.
I
I'll
continue
leave a
running
torch for
further
you.
toward my head.
See ya, bitch.
Oh, that's Brad. I was like, oh my gosh, something just like
Wait, what?
phased
Ah,
into
some
the
just
world.
happens.
Recall potion.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Yo,
So your attempts at burying me forever are like failed.
how'd you get that? Where'd you get one of those from?
I had it from our previous game. I don't know. I think Joe gave it to me because I had a problem with, always dying way far off from where we were.
Oh yeah, the magic mirror.
No, this is just a recall potion.
Oh yeah, those two.
Do I have one of those? How do I find out if I have one of those?
Check your inventory.
I got cobweb.
Ah, build the wall faster! Build the wall faster! Build the wall faster! Ah,
I got gel. What does gel do?
it is from slimes. You use it to make torches
I
mostly.
keep hitting
Yeah, it's
tab.
an
Ooh, what
ingredient.
does tab do?
Where's everybody?
Oh.
A tab opens the overworld map.
I made rope.
Nice.
Is that a thing that I can use to do stuff with?
I have
Ooh.
trapped myself close to a desert, and there are zombies and eyes and all kinds of terrible things coming to try and punch me in the mouth. But they
Yay.
can't punch me in the mouth because I am too smart and clever and handsome.
Sure you are. Keep telling yourself that. We all
Joe,
believe you.
whatever makes you happy, okay?
Look, here are the facts. Fact 1, there are zombies outside. Fact 2, the zombies
is
cannot
true.
get to me. Fact 3, I am handsome. Ergo, the zombies cannot get to me that are outside.
Oh shit, I'm surrounded. Eat my dust, bitch. Ow.
I don't know how to do this.
Oh shit.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I need.
Survive.
Yeah, that's hard.
Ow, 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 ow.
Are there beds in this game like there are in like 7
There-
Days to Die?
Our beds.
I don't.
But you have to gather cobwebs, and
Oh,
it's
that's right.
it is a lot more difficult to make a bed in this game than it is in like any other survival game.
Sorry, Joe, you're on your own. Can I have a
That's
someone?
fair.
I need storage. I need storage. Now, where would one go on this
Now, the
little...
easiest way to get storage is to find a chest somewhere out there in the world, and
I didn't cause it.
then loot the chest, and then put whatever you want in your new chest.
But we've made chests before, correct?
We did, but that requires things that we don't currently have,
Ooh,
like iron or lead or whatever the analog is.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay.
Look, whoever's coming in and out of my house better keep the door closed. You're gonna let monsters in. I'm not about that life.
I closed it.
She's
Okay.
not about that life.
I ain't about it. You led the monsters right to me.
Where are you, Chen?
I'm underground.
Aha, and through some creative digging, I have found my way to treasure.
Woo!
I'm coming down, Trent.
What do I get?
Ow!
I get Arcane Guide to Plant Fiber Cordage.
I tried to come down. It didn't work.
There's monsters above me now. I think it's your fault.
Tin, wooden arrow, recall potion, swiftness potion, and silver coins.
See if I can survive this fall.
Ooh.
Dude, no. Damn it.
Things
So
are
I-
as they.
So much.
So when we get asked what happened this episode, simply say Brad just killed himself several times.
Ow.
Yeah, but he didn't do it on. Well, I mean,
Purpose is a
myself
difficult
on.
thing to judge.
I just want iron. Is that too much to ask?
yeah.
Oh, I forgot to take the treasure chest with me.
I'm trying to find my way to you.
Where you at, Brad?
Uh,
Right behind you. Or below you, I guess. Because I'm always below you.
How do you open a door?
Left click on it.
Right click on it.
Or right click on it. Why do I say left click?
get out of my house, zombie!
Way to let the zombies in.
I did what now?
Let the zombies in.
Oh, my bad.
You guys are pussies. I'm out here fighting.
I am. Have you met me
I
in the world
gave-
of 7 Days to Die?
I'm underground.
What is that? Is that a firefly?
Probably.
I specifically remember building you guys sweet gear and loots so that this would be less likely to happen. You wouldn't have to run in fear of things.
I feel sad now because I murdered a firefly.
Well, see, I was the loser who, hey. What you doing there, bro? You gonna let zombs into my house?
No, I'm just trying to get out of the house.
It's called a door.
Talk to the NPC.
You said not to open the door.
So let's dig a hole at the bottom
knock
of my
a hole
house
in the
to
wall.
let zombies in. That makes a lot of sense.
Thank you.
You would go far in a horror movie.
Sarcasm.
Oh no! The maniac has trapped us in the home. He's got all the doors and windows watched. What do we do? Let's a big hole. Can you get in that way? Nah.
Hey, I try. I try to make things work.
There, I fixed your mistake.
You give people solutions and they just hand you problems. Turn.
Isn't that what life is? Did I
I
just
got a
get
chest for you, Sierra.
You're wonderful.
Yeah.
We
Hi,
could put
zombies.
stuffs in it.
Oh, I survived. Thank goodness.
Who?
Hey, do you need a wood axe to get trees?
Who
Is
did?
that a
Oh,
thing?
You
Yeah.
do need an axe to get trees. It is the only way to dig trees.
To dig trees? Okay. What do I do? Just click on
Cut
it?
down trees, whatever.
I got it.
I also found a spear, so now I have a spear which other people don't have.
Spears are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear stars.
Yep,
There
you can
was one
collect
on the
stars
house
to gain
earlier.
mana. You can get spells in later. Alright, quick poll. Do people say mana or mana?
Mana.
I say
I
either
say
or.
mana.
Depends on how I feel.
Mana. Yeah, mana. What do you
Yeah.
say?
Mana?
whee!
Well, you're fucking wrong.
You
Wow.
you just need to be special there, don't you? Joe?
Oh yeah.
Like
I mean, I'm sorry. We need to put this on YouTube. You're freaking wrong.
Ow, ow, ow.
I would say, so long as nobody here says GIF, we won't have any problem. That is a hill I'm willing to die on.
What is this?
It is a GIF, not a GIF.
Thanks for
Oh,
that.
well, you might hate me then.
From that.
Oh, Sierra, say it ain't so.
I've always said yeah. But my
I don't-
girlfriend's like,
I don't
no,
know
it's
what it
Jeff. That's what the creator says. That it's Jeff, so you have to say it Jeff. And I was
Well,
like,
the creator's
okay,
a fucking moron.
Hey, I was gonna say, in the creation myth of
Ooh.
in the creation myth of like the Greeks and stuff, their gods were famous for making fuck ups and being wrong about things. Why should the creator of words? Same principle.
Well, I go
Thank you
back
for
and
creating
forth
it,
between
but
the
you're
two because I don't
wrong.
really know.
Eh.
I don't know.
Enhance for graphic,
Graphic interface thing.
interface format. Graphic interface format. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's RG.
Why do I have multiple campfires? I guess.
But you know, like,
I don't know.
you know what the GPV was, right?
What?
General Purpose Vehicle.
Oh yeah.
And
Sure.
then it became the Jeep. That's how they pronounced it.
Oh my god.
Well, I hate Jeep a little more now.
I love Jeeps. I'm Team Jeep.
Thank you, Sierra. I like you.
Yeah.
I don't like Joe anymore. Joe, you suck.
My first vehicle was a Jeep. So
Who's
of course
taking
I'm a
my
little
first
partial.
My current vehicle is a Jeep.
I say
Dude.
I am of the.
Who keeps knocking down the walls?
I don't know, monsters, can they do that? Ah, God, where's my sword? Why don't I still swing it?
Ah!
Ooh.
Can
I gotta
monsters
look
do
at
that,
I can
Joe?
double jump. No.
Wait,
Somebody's
maybe I'm
knocking
not-
down
a
walls.
rope for you to get
Maybe
out.
I'm not doing something right. Okay. Okay. Wood,
this is my
wood
loot.
wall is the
Good luck.
backdrop, right?
Oh, yes. Wood wall is
So-
just the backdrop.
So what do
So
I
it
use to
just-
actually build it?
It just says wood or stone or stone block or anything like that. Like,
So that's what I was using. Somebody is tearing down the walls of my house, and I'm going to find out who they are. And when I find who
trying.
you are, I will use my special set of skills to kill you.
it involves hitting you in the head with a sword.
I'm not
Very
even near
special
your
skills.
walls.
Why can't I chop this down? I feel stupid in this game.
I say no. This is just one of the games where it's every single thing in the world has a highly tool that has a use for doing that much else.
How do I make arrows?
Okay.
Stone and wood.
Crafting table, bud,
Yeah, crafting
Yeah.
table
Where's that at?
in my house.
up in Sierra's house.
Okay, I'm coming.
Where the hell am I?
Where indeed?
I think I'm in Trent's hole. That sounded gross.
Ew.
Yeah.
Who keeps knocking? Who is that?
I'm down
I figured out how to
halfway to the
make
center of the earth.
Arrows.
Trent! I have literally rebuilt this like 6 times. Stop knocking it down.
Good left, right, click to get out, right?
Oh my god, no!
No, you right click on the door to open it.
Well, that's not what I was told.
I corrected myself after I said left click.
We've been over this. This was settled. This is already a thing. We already discussion.
At least he's not
Oh,
freaking out.
Oh my god!
The door now.
I thought you needed an axe to chop down wood. I wasn't using an axe on it.
No, no. Right click.
You can
Right
mine
click the
wood.
door.
Okay.
Do
This
not.
guy who owns a pretty extensive Minecraft world right now.
Ugh.
We need to check back on that at some point.
I literally thought I was losing my marbles because it kept disappearing. Stop! I hate you! I hate you so much!
Yeah, maybe you should build some like, metal doors or something like that. Make stuff.
I don't have any because I keep fixing Trent's mistake. I'm gonna murder him alive. Can I murder other players?
You have to challenge them to a duel, and then you're allowed to just wail on them.
Ugh.
There's a fishing rod. I'm going fishing.
And then we never saw Brad again.
Sounds about right.
I had
Hey.
stone.
Can I make
Yes.
dirt blocks float in the air?
Yes. Mud does not float, dirt does float.
Okay, I'm making dirt float in the air.
How deep does the water need to be for me to catch anything?
I think you can fish in literally any pool of water.
Okay.
Let's see. I've got an idea.
Hey, hey, slime, stay away. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we've got an anvil so that we can make things.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
got my
gonna make
keen iron pickaxe with extra crit
like
chance.
a plethora of doors.
Hang on. Terrible joke. Terrible joke incoming. Terrible joke incoming. Hey Trent, do you know what I think of your new little house here?
What's that?
Shit.
That's a terrible joke.
I want to kill that bird. Come here, bird. My girlfriend's gonna hate me for that.
And now you get a toilet. That was worth it.
I get it.
Messed up.
Okay,
I'd be
so
lying if I said I wasn't a little myself.
okay, so now I'm going to attempt to the Trent-proof part of this house.
Oh, good luck with
Yeah,
that.
good luck with that.
My internet connection is simultaneously excellent and also kind of shit.
Well, as long as it's consistent.
Yeah. Which it's not. That is the one thing I was just saying it's
I don't think Trent was
Do I need to
listening
build
very
around
well.
Yeah.
I am not.
Exactly. Point proven.
Thus was the prophecy fulfilled.
You know, it's really tempting to, want to go over there and get back at Trent, but at the same time, I know if I do, he's just gonna come and get my house again.
Oh, who'd be so petty just to do that?
You. Yes, you.
Alright, so I do need bait.
I think most of us actually.
Ooh.
Oh well.
Gold chest!
Brad's not fishing
It's
today.
so pretty.
Yeah. I am now 3 for 3 on chests. How many chests have other people found? Like 0.
No, Trent!
What? Oh, I'll put it back.
It is past the point of being funny now. It's just infuriating.
Okay, here, look. Go, I can't place it for some reason.
This is my new favorite weapon.
Whatever,
yo-yo.
I got
What do
it,
you-
I got it.
Oh yeah, the yo-yos are hilarious. That was full of water. I wasn't sure if it was full of water. And then I dug out that block, and now I'm drowning. It's full of water.
Does the yo-yo have limited uses? It doesn't break.
No.
Sierra, why are you hurting me?
It's the slime that you let in the house.
Oh, why did I let a slime in?
You did, stupid. What are
Okay.
you doing?
I fixed the doors, like you said.
Teamwork
you
is what
put
makes the
my
dream
door?
work.
Because you didn't do it right.
What do you mean I didn't do it right? There was a door.
What
that
is
wasn't
this? What is this random piece of dirt sitting under my door for? What is this? What is this?
Welcome to college.
You're like, I'm taking crazy pills.
Trent!
Hi, everybody.
What? I'm picking your door.
Where's the bunny? I want to kill the bunny. Come here, bunny. Bunny. I got the bunny.
Oh
I don't really
boy.
have tasks set for me, so I'm just kind of hanging out.
I got rubies. I think that's topaz over there. Yeah.
Fixed it.
I may look poor, but I
Oh my
am wealthy.
God.
I wonder if there's a way for me to wear these in a really gaudy necklace.
Brad, you like it?
You butt muncher.
I love my creation. Is that you, Brad? Is that you? Yeah, look, there's Brad.
Whee!
Why do I have a yellow hat on?
I don't know.
I just don't have a
You
rain
noticed
hat.
it right at the start when we started, and then just sort of forgot about it. I think it dropped during one of our adventures in the last world, and you just never took it off.
Brad, go kill that bunny.
And now you look like some sort of weird weather-themed serial killer.
Brad,
He's a
close the doors
fisherman.
behind you. What's wrong with you, man?
Why did you create this hallway of torture?
Do you really need to ask that question? We all know he's a bit of a jerk.
That's the kind of question that answers itself.
I got the bunny.
Alright, go back over here.
Fuck you.
Come here, I want to do stuff to you.
Trent!
What? How do you see?
That's crazy.
I saw you!
No, you didn't. I didn't know it was a Brad. We look kind of the same. It's not like he has a yellow hat on or anything.
Mm.
Oh wait, I mean, you don't know that I have a yellow hat. Brad has a yellow hat. Brad! Give me back my yellow hat!
You were just talking about how you had an inexplicable yellow hat.
Meanwhile, viewers, I'm having a grand old time down here, and oh, I think I'll plant a sunflower. Oh, I can't. But yeah, I'm having a grand old time deep below the earth. Oh yeah, I'm way below you guys.
Where, let's see, there's Brad, there's Luke. Who's Luke?
The guy.
Oh, this, okay. There's Sierra, it just says Purple Knight. Whereas Brad says Brad. And, oh, I see Joe, he's down there. I don't know what to do with that information, honestly.
Sounds like he's having more fun.
Hey. Brad, fair warning, I did not safety-proof any part of anything I've been doing. There is a very real chance you will just fall to your death.
Do not stop! Oh my god, seriously.
You don't understand that that is.
Sorry, my bad. Oh god! No!
You deserve that.
I had so many doors! Brad, why did you fall to your death? You don't have to do everything that I do, Brad.
Fuck you, Ice Bat.
Ooh, it's a squirrel.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? The
red
windmill sword.
I got my gold back. It's okay. Hey, Brad, I'm gonna follow you.
Oh my god. I hate you all. Except for Joe and Brad.
What did I do?
People like me.
You keep destroying my house, you jerkwad.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Sierra. That was not me.
You wanna play that game? You know what? I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice, but
Oh god!
I'm past that now.
Oh, okay. How did I survive?
Man, do I have any means of creating light down there? No, but I do have rope. And bombs.
Oh shit, on a rope.
What was that about your shit surrounding the rope, Brad?
I said shit, I'm out of rope.
I know, but before then, you're like, why am I doing this? I haven't got a shit ton of rope.
It was like, why am I struggling with falling down this chasm when I got a rope that could get me down safely? I guess I just didn't have enough. Oh well. That's enough to make rope.
You didn't have enough rope or brains.
Oh, crap.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't... It was thin ice over me, not...
Why won't my door open?
Oh god. I can't jump free. Oh, I can breathe. Oh god, I can't see a thing.
No!
Why won't your door open? Honestly, I wasn't there to do anything this time. This is on you, Sierra.
Okay, who are you? No-eyed Willy. Lend you a hand. The last time I did that, I didn't get back from...
That was...
Okay, No-eye Willy.
Who's No-Eyed Willy? Is he a friend?
He's my
he's
your Willy, Brad? Man,
me and No-eye Willy are having fun down here.
No eyes.
You guys aren't allowed to come.
Oh, I thought it said one-eyed. That's my health. I can make this. Oh wow.
Stop it! Oh my freaking god.
What happened? Right click to open doors. Got it. Sorry. No!
You'll get there.
Doors? What? Who did this?
We're getting there, people. We're getting there.
No! This is...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm okay.
You took the lives of my doors. I take the lives of yours.
Oh, Brad, you made it.
Hi.
I'll be honest, I did not expect to see you here. Meet No-eye Willy.
Fine by me. Thanks, bud.
You can buy stuff from him.
Alright guys, you know what time it is?
No! I'm just about... Yes, die, Trent. Die. Fall. Fall to your death.
Okay.
Alright.
Ah, where did that one come from?
Is it time?
Yeah, it's break time.
Hold on.
All right.
Stop this.
I
with
want
that,
to kill
No-eye
you
Willy
so
just
bad!
hires of us and just walks into the ocean just to drown, it looks like.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Sierra, look on the bright side. You're getting really good at building doors, right?
You're a jerk.
Really?
Alright.
I hate
Well,
you.
thank you.
Okay, I'm done. I'm
Well,
sorry.
With that, thank you all, everybody, so much for watching. Check us out at social media at @_co-op nights, or Trent, actually, what is the pattern for that? Because you just like dashes and underscores a lot.
Wait, what? I don't know. What are you talking
Sierra's
about?
got the links in the description below.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check out the links
Check-
in the